Witness, Director, Attorney Matibag, schoolmate.
Good afternoon, sir, Your Honor.
Yeah, just on that point ni Senator Bam, I understand as a law enforcer, as an investigator, you have to take all threats seriously. I'll ask you the same questions I asked the two NBI officers, and I do understand they were not under your supervision during that time dahil dun pa sila kay Director Santiago. No? I won't ask all the questions, but you did review the whole video or just the portions relevant to the statement of the Vice President na no joke, yung November 23.
Your Honor, napanood ko po yung video, but you're correct, I focus mainly on the issue that is being
So
undertaken.
simple question, paano naging process kung anong parts ng video at ng statement niya ang paniniwalaan mo or ng task force? So it's not personal. I mean, if you were in the task force or as you said, you created the task force now at duty nyo yung safety ng high government officials, anong process nyo kung anong parts ng video ang paniniwalaan nyo at hindi? Ng statements niya, what I meant.
Well, ang ginawa po natin dyan, doon po mismo sa konteksto ng kanyang sinabi na humanap siya ng papatay at inutos niya na papatayin ang tatlong individual at yun po ay pumayag yung papatay at sinabi pa niya no joke, doon pa lamang po ay dapat na pong nakita yung pong ating hinahanap po na mga pwede niyang pananagutan po sa batas.
Well, as an appointee of this government, as a lawyer, as an NBI director, I see your point and I get that. But what I meant is that before that statement, sabi kasi niya, kung papatayin ako, I mean, the record will bear out naman yung eksaktong sinabi niya. No? So this is my paraphrase. But ang pagkaintindi ko sa sinabi niya, kung papatayin ako, eto yung tatlong papatayin mo. And ang impression ko, pinagbibintangan niya yung tatlo na may plot against her. So, yun ang tanong ko dun sa two previous NBI directors. If you're gonna believe that she contracted or talked to, may kausap, no? Siya, if you're gonna believe that may kausap siya at papapatay yung tatlo, will you not believe the previous nung sinabi niyang kung ako naman ang papatayin?
Hindi po gano'n, sapagkat ang tinignan na nga po natin ay yung kanyang mismong pagbabanta. At sa amin po, sa ngayon, yung aking pong task force na nag-iimbestiga, ay malinaw po nang tinitingnan kung ano na ang nangyari dahil doon sa pagbabanta. At sinasabi nga po namin, dahil po doon sa pagbabanta, ito po ay umabot na doon na po sa level na ang national security nataya na po, na kompromiso na. Sapagkat marami na pong lumalabas, tuloy-tuloy na pagbabanta. So doon na po natin ito tinitingnan.
In the same video, she mentioned massive corruption. But wala pa dyan kasi yung mayab kayo speech at flood control investigation. So, same question, Director. Naintindihan ko, yun yung pinaniwalaan nyo. May kausap siya, no joke. Pero ang question ko, paano yung proseso nyo or nung naging thinking nyo na etong papapatay yung presidente, pinaniniwalaan ko, pero etong siya ang papatayin, hindi ko paniniwalaan, at etong graft and corruption, hindi ko rin paniniwalaan. What's the process there?
Well, ang proseso po dyan ay tinignan naman natin doon po sa pagbabanta niya, kung sa grave threat po yung pag-uusapan natin, alam naman po natin na yung threat na yan is absolute dahil nandoon naman po yung elemento eh. Doon naman po sa sinasabi namin na tuloy-tuloy na pag-iimbestiga dahil ito nga po ay umabot na sa level lang na naapektuhan ng national security. We take into context yung mismong sinabi niya na meron siyang kinausap at yung kanyang kinausap ay pumayag. Yung po kanyang sinasabi na kung papatayin ako, that is supposed to be na statement niya sa aming po pananaw just to cover yung kanyang pagsasabi na siya may kinausap para patayin ang ating Pangulo.
Okay, I won't argue with you, yun yung proseso nyo. But in the meantime, there were three statements. Massive corruption, kung papatayin siya, patayin. So, focusing dun sa patayin yung tatlo kung papatayin siya. In the meantime, tumutuo yung yung massive corruption lumabas afterwards, di ba? So, just one other point. At the beginning of the prosecution's questions to you, and I think the defense had a question about what can you investigate. Can you repeat your answer? As the NBI director and the NBI can investigate Did you say all crimes o yung mga crimes?
Lahat po ng mga pumapasok sa amin na mga krimen ay amin pong pwedeng imbestigahan, mutuo proprio. Ganon din po yung mga krimen na meron pong nagreklamo na araw-araw na may pumupunta sa aming tanggapan para magreklamo. Ito po yung aming iniimbestigahan. At meron din pong mga iniimbestigahan kami na inutos po ng Department of Justice. And by the very nature, under the Constitution po ng Office of the Ombudsman, they can delegate the National Bureau of Investigation to...
So as a general rule, you can investigate any crime morto proprio.
More than the investigation of the crime is also the protection of our nationals.
Yes.
Saka po siyempre siguraduhin na promote ang ating demokrasya hindi nakukompromiso.
Yes, but sa
Lahat po-
investigation lang. So you can investigate any crime.
Tama po.
Yeah. Isn't that against Republic Act 10867? The statute that gives
statute
you
of-
power? The act reorganizing and modernizing the National Bureau of Investigation. Sabi dito sa inyong Section 4, the NBI shall have the following powers and functions. Undertake and investigate the detection of crimes and offenses enumerated under Section 5. Section 5, may enumeration, human trafficking cases in all airports, extrajudicial, extralegal killings committed by state security forces against media practitioners' activities, killings of justices and judges, violation of 100175, otherwise known Cyber Crime Act, Prevention Act, cases against Interagency Graft Coordinating Council and violations of the Anti-Dummy Law. Tapos, cases involving threats, security assaults against persons of the President, Vice President, Senate President, Speaker of the House, Chief Justices. Walang